Hi Pisces, this is Tina from Daydreamer Tarot. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you for joining me for your weekly reading for the week beginning May 23rd. Before I start with your cards, I'm still doing a draw, but until the end of May. So if you have subscribed or will subscribe to my channel and like a video, you'll automatically be entered, Pisces, in the draw for that personal reading. And that's my way of thanking my subscribers because your support is really what makes this channel grow, and I appreciate it very much. So let's get going, Pisces. I'm going to start by showing you one of your cards you have, one of the best cards in this little deck, maybe the best one, the Clover card. So this is exactly what you'd think it is. This is good luck coming your way, good fortune, like a change in fortune for the better, okay? So we're going to get to this. All right, you have really nice cards, by the way. So the Eight of Earth is your overall energy for the week of May 23rd, Pisces. And this talks about skilled work is rewarded, learning all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. So you could be rewarded. Maybe that's what this Clover is about here. You could be getting a bonus maybe, or being recognized, a promotion, something like that. That could be happening this coming week. Or because the Eight of Earth talks about someone who's mastered their craft. So people are seeing that you are the master of what you do it well. So that could be maybe like a financial benefit there for you. Also, this could talk about you going back to school or thinking about going back to school, maybe to add to your arsenal of knowledge in what you do, or to learn something a little bit different, to put a different spin. Either way, this talks about you enjoying. It's not like you're being pushed and you're not looking forward to it. I think it's something that you're going to enjoy looking into and taking on for work or for school, if that's the case for you. Okay, Pisces? So nice energy there. Now, let's get going. Your first column here, you've got the Lovers. So you've got four major arcanas. So it's a pretty intense week, I think. The Lovers card is your first card here, followed by the Page of Water, the Seven of Water, and the Bad Health card, all right? So don't worry about this. This doesn't necessarily mean that you or someone you know or care about is in bad health. This can refer to a situation like the bad health of a relationship, and I think that's what that is here. It could be just a situation that's not going well, potentially in a relationship. Okay, so let's get started. The Lovers. So I mean, this is, this could definitely just represent a deep love, a partnership, like a loving, a soulmate, okay, coming in for you. Now, if you're already coupled, this could mean that the person you're with, your partner, it's just getting even more intense and deeper. The bond is deepening and you're really, really happy. This could also be somebody new coming in. Definitely, because you have the Page of Water coming up. A new person enters your life, a love relationship, okay? So if you are with someone already and somebody new comes in, it could be, obviously, that could explain this bad health card. If somebody comes in, perhaps your relationship wasn't going so well, there were some issues, and then someone comes in, that's going to just add fuel to the fire potentially, okay? Or it could be things were going fine, but then somebody all of a sudden comes in, and the roles can be reversed as well. You could be the one that is becoming more attractive to somebody else, and there's a relationship issue here, okay? Whether it's somebody coming into your love triangle or you going there, that's a possibility, okay? But if you are single, you could be meeting somebody new, definitely. I see this with the Page of Water. That's showing someone new is coming in, and it could be a Gemini. The Lovers card is the Gemini sign for the major arcana. So keep this in mind if there's a Gemini around you, or one of them that could be coming in. So the Page of Water, like I was saying, a new person enters your life, a relationship begins a new phase, heightened psychic abilities. So somebody coming in, new person coming in, whether you're single or not. There's somebody coming in that's going to be of great interest to you. The person, now what sign could they be? It could be Gemini, like I said. You also have very strong Capricorn here, and Sagittarius. So those are the signs that I see that could be the new person coming into your life, Pisces. Now, you have the Seven of Water. This Seven of Water talks about choices. You have a complex decision to make, the need to do research, stop procrastinating. But Seven of Water is also commitment issues, could be commitment issues or too many choices. If you do have somebody new coming in, like I was saying, you might have to this week feel like in your mind you're thinking, what do I do here? You know, this is so unexpected. Do I keep working on my current relationship? Do I just, you know, move on to somebody else? Do I stay single after all? You know, if this is someone new, you could be thinking that. Do I just stay single, or do I go ahead with this person? I think this person is definitely going to be of interest to you, with especially with the Lovers card coming in, as well as the Page of Water. So somebody that's really interesting. With the bad health, you might be a little anxious about this as well. You may be wondering if this person, you know, I think they're wonderful. Don't get me wrong. I don't think it's a bad person. I don't get a bad vibe off this at all. But it could be, you know, just creating some anxiety for you. That could be what the bad health card is indicating here. Okay, so, you know, all of that to say, Pisces, that in this coming week, you're going to have a very interesting week in terms of love. If you are looking for somebody, you're single, it's less complicated, obviously. You will have somebody that you potentially could entertain as a new person in your life, you know, and then you're going to have the choices to make from there. In their next column here, Pisces, you have Five of Wands, okay, followed by Ego, which is the Devil card in traditional tarot deck. And it could be this is the sign of Capricorn in Major Arcana. You've got Balance, which is also known as Temperance in other decks. And this is the card for Sagittarius, followed by the Official Person card. Now, to me, what this column is talking about here, the Five of Wands is a card of conflict, okay? Rivalry, challenges, obstacles. You see people are fighting and defending, and, you know, there's a rivalry going on here. What the rivalry is about, it could be related to your first column here of love. Now, if you do have two people involved, whether you're the third person in their relationship or you have someone coming into yours, definitely could be related to that, okay? You have the Ego card here, which is the Devil. It's a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. This can also represent greed, envy, and addiction, okay? So you could... this definitely could be talking about this person coming into your life here, that it's really rocking the boat. There's this, you may be so attracted to them physically, I'm getting a sense that it's overpowering, and it could be almost like a sexual obsession, or vice versa. They could be like this with you, okay? So I get that sense as well. The cards here, you know, are giving you advice to act with patience and temperance and balance. You see with the cups pouring liquid from one into the other, needing of balance and moderation, cooperation, compromise, wait for perfect timing. And like I said, this also could be a Sagittarius, but this card also represents the need for self-control. So coming in, the need for self-control, coming in with the Ego or Devil card, to me, could be that this person is a little bit of a control freak, manipulator. They're coming in really hot and heavy. Yeah, I'm getting that more and more. They're coming in really hot and heavy here, and you may be dealing with someone who's like a manipulator, like I said, someone who's really wanting to possess you and have a hold on you, and you're they're very convincing. You're feeling this intense lust or love with them, but you need to have some self-control and moderation and keep your head about you, because I think that it would be very easy to kind of get swept away in this. And I'm not saying they're a bad person necessarily, but just, there's in relationships, sometimes you've got that person who takes and the person who gives. And I get the sense here that there's that imbalance in this relationship, whether you're the one that's the giver or the taker. There is that imbalance here, and the advice from spirit or from the universe, whatever, from the cards themselves, are saying for you to use moderation and self-control. Okay, so that's really coming in strongly here, Pisces, for you. You also have official person. Okay, this can be an official person like a policeman, fireman, judge, military person could be involved here, but this also represents, very similar to ego, really, it represents a strict, confining situation. Official being strict and someone with authority, or someone trying to use authority over someone else, whether it's justified or not. So that ties in really well with this imbalance. So just keep that in mind. You keep your head about you as you're making these thoughts, and maybe that's why you're feeling a little anxious about this. If you're on the receiving end of this person of manipulating, who's trying really to sweep you off your feet, just keep that in mind as you go through this, okay? Not saying like I said, I'm not saying they're bad, but boundaries, okay? Make sure that you put your foot down, and don't forget that boundaries are important, and remind them, okay? Last column here, all of that, it's not as bad as it sounds. You've got the Clover, good luck, keep that in mind. Pisces, this week, you definitely have that luck. Just make sure that you don't forget yourself. Don't get lost in this. You've got the Hanged Man. You've got the Ace of Air, the Two of Fire, and the Clover, okay? So this is beautiful. What this is to me is you've got a new start, first of all, okay? So the Ace is a new beginning. It could be an idea, brilliant new ideas and inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation, challenging beginning. So this is a new beginning here. It's a fortunate new beginning. Whatever you're doing in this column here, and we'll try to figure out what this is going to bring you good fortune. It's a great idea. It's luck on your side, okay? So this new beginning, after a period of hanging around, the Hanged Man talks about getting a different perspective, waiting things out, not rushing things, waiting things out, and, coming to a decision, but with wisdom, self-sacrifice, and a lot of thinking, a lot of thought put into it, okay? So I think that you've got the Two of Fire here. You're coming into your own new partnerships or contracts, continue to move forward. Now, this could be regarding this new person, okay? After having thought about what you're going to do, you could be deciding, I see it here, you could be deciding either between two people. I definitely see that. Between two people, you are picking one of them after thinking about it a lot. Potentially, not compromise, that's not what I want to say, with a different perspective, thinking about things really clearly. You're deciding on one person. You're making a choice here. It could be even the choice just to stay alone, to stay single, or to be with one person or another, but you are making a choice. It's not going to be an easy choice. It's going to be a challenging choice, but it's going to be the right choice, okay? You've got luck on your side. It's going to be the right choice. And with the Two of Fire here, it's a new partnership. You're moving forward. So you're going to, so like I said, if you do have to pick from someone here, you're going to make a choice this week and you're going to feel really good about it. I love these guys with their happy faces here. Um, so a new partnership, a good one, after, after having to making these choices. It could be that. So that's great. Either way, Pisces, you've got luck on your side for this, okay, for this choice you've got to make. If the choice is not about love, it could be about work. It could be about, remember this card we had at the beginning here for your overall energy for the week. It could be about what you're going to do regarding work. You've got the learning here. You've got going back to school. You've got enjoying your job and being recognized. So you may be recognized by being offered a promotion, and your choice could be, I'm going to take this after thinking about it. I'm taking this promotion. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be a challenge, but I'm up to it. And signing the new partnership and signing of those contracts and being very happy about it and making an excellent decision for yourself from a financial and career perspective. Okay, so depends. Everybody's going to be different, Pisces. It really depends. Don't forget luck. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Gemini. Those are the strong signs that are going to be important to you this week. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, Pisces. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, and comment, and I will speak with you soon. Take care.